Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the final two battles of the Batman Beyond Gauntlet, the animated Batman Beyond Gauntlet. And one of the cool things that we noticed yesterday during expert difficulty is, for some reason, just like Blackest Night Doomsday in the 5th battle of the Godfall Superman challenge, Arkham Origins Bane is not usable, so it makes me wonder who the mystery banned card is going to be in the Raven and the Batgirl challenge. So since Arkham Origins Bane cannot be used, we're going to use regular Bane. And this will be our team for the next two fights. So we're going to try to make it a habit where we use the previous challenge character in the final battle, just to kind of spice it up. And then we'll use whoever is required, along with a random card that's not a red sun. So Bane, because his special 2 is actually pretty good, we're going to give him the LexCorp 2-piece and the Ibis stick.
Bane, the Joker.
And for the Killing Joke Joker, I kind of like him in an offensive role too. So let's give him Ra's al Ghul Scimitar. Let's give him the Eskrima Sticks and the NetherRealm Comma.
The Joker.
Alright, so in the 4th battle, final fight, we have 600 Wonder Woman, Animated Harley Quinn, and Hawkgirl. Challenge is Regeneration. All cards are level 40, Elite 5. Skill to match is 15,000 credits. Thank you, Hattie M, for the like on the photo on Instagram. Appreciate you.
Begin.
So we purposely left these two fights just to show the bug with Arkham Origins Bane, and I did post a photo of that on Instagram. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to look at HollywoodShono's God, and you can see the ridiculousness of that. So here Godfall Superman KOs 600 Wonder Woman. Hammer Slam is blocked. Superman working his way up to 2 bars. As you see, Godfall Superman doing decently well. Takes a decent shot there. So we're going to get rid of Animated Harley Quinn with base attacks, and we're going to use the Frozen Delivery on Hawkgirl. It is not blocked. So we've already got 40,000 damage. So hits for about 65,000 damage for the victory in the 4th battle fight. 395 XP. 1,440 credits. So the animated Batman Beyond Challenge Battle 4 on Nightmare difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Regime Doomsday, Freeze Breath, which is Prime Superman's level 2 move, and High Gear, which is Static's level 2 move. So in the 5th and final challenge, thank you Dormigos for the like as well, appreciate you. With about 24 minutes to go, we have the final battle. Animated Batman Beyond has 45,000 damage, 145,000 health. Card is level 40, Elite 5. Batman has 18,000 damage, 45,000 health, and is level 40, Elite 3. Challenges are Chaos and Dead Zone, which means the Killing Joke Joker will not give the teammates 3 bars. Godfall Superman cannot block and reflect attacks. I'm actually not too bummed about that. And Bane's passive, assuming we actually get under 40% health, will not trigger. So I don't foresee this fight to actually be too hard. There's no chaos involved. And of course, gear still works perfectly fine. So Bane is in. Animated Batman Beyond almost at 2 bars, so you might see a tricky bat here. Explosive Battering blocked for 2194. So Godfall Superman takes one for 8584. The Frozen Delivery is partially blocked. So Bane is in. Explosive Battering blocked. We're going to go off the Lazarus Lockdown on Batman. We have not seen the Killing Joke Joker in yet. That is blocked. But it's only going to hit for about 15,000. Godfall Superman back in. We have to get rid of Batman, just to prevent tag-outs. So Animated Batman Beyond back in. Flying Punch on him. Blocked for 12,000. Bane back in. We have not seen the Killing Joke Joker, who is at 3 bars natively. Took off the Rage Slam and cause some burn damage. Explosive Battering again blocked for 1881. We're going to go off the Let's Be Serious, and we'll see if there's enough to get rid of Animated Batman Beyond. Kumbaya, motherfucker! 92,236 damage for the victory in the 15th fight of Nightmare difficulty. 546 XP, 6,200 credits. So the animated Batman Beyond Challenge Battle 5 on Nightmare difficulty is completed with 21 minutes to spare. Obviously, the video will be uploaded after the challenge expires, but it will give you guys something to do while you're waiting for the Raven challenge. So Animated Batman Beyond is added to your collection, and we get a bulletproof bat suit. You've replayed the challenge the maximum number of times allowed. You will not be able to replay the challenge again. So we're going to go into our collection, and we're going to look at Animated Batman Beyond. We are going to have to buy one promotion with credits, but that's not a big deal. So the Winning Edge is a pretty interesting passive for Animated Batman Beyond, and it's a super fun card. I actually can't wait to use him in future battles. So upon special attack use, Batman receives a boost for a limited time. Explosive Battering increases basic damage, so if you're using Ra's al Ghul Scimitar with 2 damage items, you probably want to go that route. Future Bat raises crit chance. This is really good if you're running 2-piece LexCorp and you have something else to use. And the Dark Knight increases crit damage. So again, with the basic attacks, the Dark Knight, too bad they didn't have a card kind of like SummerSlam gear or even like the Bloody Ring in Mortal Kombat X, which actually gives you a little bit of power, so you can actually take advantage of that. We're going to try to show off all 3 abilities in upcoming battles. So, Animated Batman Beyond unpromoted, 8,613 damage, 15,309 health. Explosive Battering, 861 to 1,550. And another thing about the Explosive Battering, Animated Batman Beyond is the only Batman that has a single hit Explosive Battering, and I'm glad that they stopped doing that. The later 2 Batman's Dawn of Justice and Arkham Knight Batmans do have ridiculous Explosive Battering. The Future Bat, 5,167 to 10,335. And the Dark Knight, 12,919 damage. So promoting up to Elite 1, damage goes from 8,613 to 12,920. Health goes from 15,309 to 22,963. So at Elite 1, 1,292 to 2,325. Future Bat, 7,752 to 15,504. And the Dark Knight, 19,380 damage. Promoting up to Elite 2, damage goes from 12,920 to 17,226. Health goes from 22,963 to 30,618. So at Elite 2, Explosive Battering, 1,722 to 3,100. Future Bat, 10,335 to 20,671. And the Dark Knight, 25,839 damage. So promoting up to Elite 3, damage goes from 17,226 to 25,839. Health goes from 30,618 to 45,927. So at Elite 3, Explosive Battering, 2,583 to 4,651. Future Bat, 15,503 to 31,006. And the Dark Knight, 38,758 damage. Promoting up to Elite 4, damage goes from 25,839 to 30,146. Health goes from 45,927 to 55,112. So at Elite 4, Explosive Battering, 3,014 to 5,426. Future Bat, 18,087 to 36,175. And the Dark Knight, 45,219 damage. So promoting up to Elite 5, damage goes from 30,146 to 34,452. Health goes from 55,112 to 61,236. At Elite 5, Explosive Battering, 3,445 to 6,201. Future Bat, 20,671 to 41,342. And the Dark Knight, 51,678 damage. So promoting up to Elite 6, damage goes from 34,452 to 38,758. Health goes from 61,236 to 68,891. And for anybody curious, the Animated Batman Beyond stats, 1,100 damage, 1,050 health, which at the time, 1,100 damage was fairly hard to get. So the card was pretty good, but unfortunately there are several better cards that pretty much put this card to the wasteland. So promoting up to Elite 7, damage goes from 38,758 to 43,065. Health goes from 68,891 to 76,545. And promotions are 252,000 credits. So at Elite 7, Explosive Battering, 4,306 to 7,751. Future Bat, 25,839 to 51,678. And the Dark Knight, 64,597 damage. Explosive Battering at rank 2, 4,737 to 8,526. At rank 3, 5,167 to 9,302. At rank 4, 5,598 to 10,077. At rank 5, 6,029 to 10,852. At rank 6, 6,244 to 11,239. At rank 7, 6,459 to 11,627. At rank 8, 6,675 to 12,015. At rank 9, 6,890 to 12,402. And fully upgraded 7,105 to 12,790 damage. So the future bet at rank 2, 28,422 to 56,845. Rank 3, 31,006 to 62,013. At rank 4, 33,590 to 67,181. At rank 5, 36,174 to 72,349. At rank 6, 37,466 to 74,933. At rank 7, 38,758 to 77,517. At rank 8, 40,050 to 80,100. At rank 9, 41,342 to 82,684. And fully upgraded 42,634 to 85,268. So the Dark Knight unpromoted 64,597 damage. At rank 2, 71,057 damage. At rank 3, 77,517. At rank 4, 83,976. At rank 5, 90,436. At rank 6, 93,666. At rank 7, 96,896. At rank 8, 100,126. At rank 9, 103,356. And fully upgraded 106,585 damage. So when we're sorting by damage, you can see that animated Batman Beyond, is he on the first page? Where is he? I don't even see animated Batman Beyond. Maybe we have to refresh out. So sorting by damage, animated Batman Beyond is 8th on the list behind Cassandra Cain Batgirl, who has 1,150 damage. Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman also has 1,100. Darkseid at 1,050. Arkham Origins and Godfall Superman at 1,000. Killing Joke Joker at 950. And Arkham Harley Quinn at 900. And you can see at the top of the list, Dawn of Justice Superman and Batman at 1,300. And Red Sun Superman, even with augments, can't even get there. So if we're filtering by health, not bronze first, you can see that animated Batman Beyond is 14th on the list for health. So as you can see, there are several cards that are actually better. And of course, the entire Dawn of Justice team trumps animated Batman Beyond. Arkham Knight Batman is also really solid. Darkseid has better stats. Godfall Superman has more health. So as you can see, animated Batman Beyond is a fairly offensive card, but he's even squishier than Arkham Origins Deathstroke. So that kind of makes it pretty bad. So we're going to show off. We're going to start in the mirror match. We have animated Batman Beyond. We're going to leave Godfall Superman in there. So we have animated Batman Beyond. We're going to take Bane out. So we're going to give animated Batman Beyond some gear. We're going to give him the Blade of the War God, Knife Collection, and Promethean Longsword. I think instead of the Killing Joke Joker, we're actually going to throw Batgirl in so we can get to 3 bars quicker, because as you can see, Dark Knight increases crit damage. This is going to be our first test that we are going to put out. So the first test fight, we have animated Batman Beyond, Godfall Superman, and Batgirl. Our cards are level 40, Elite 5.
Begin.
So 7881 on a heavy attack without the buff. So animated Batman Beyond is eliminated. Godfall Superman, Flying Punch, 8,074. Animated Batman Beyond not really gaining power that quickly. Putting up the Dark Knight, Godfall Superman eliminated. That Batarang is badass looking. So you see 10,508, so it's about a 30% crit damage increase, and that's a significant amount because it actually puts you up in Arkham Knight Batman range when he uses the crit damage boost. 2,553 XP, 1,950 credits.
Batman.
Alright, so the next passive we're going to test out is the Crit Chance. Now the best way obviously to test out Crit Chance is have no gear that crits. So we're going to put on all gear that doesn't crit. So we got the Rashomon Scimitar, the Knife Collection, and we're going to throw on, let's throw on a Power Generation. Let's put on the Ibis Stick. Give him a little bit of Power Generation.
Batman.
Alright, so in the second test fight, we have 2 mystery opponents and Green Lantern. Obviously, we have no crit, so we're going to see exactly how well this does. We have a Superman starting off. So we got the Future Bat, which is a rapid swipe. And that hits for a decent amount. That does wipe out Superman, so it's a pretty good move. So there's 1 crit on 3 hits, and you can see even the dot is critting. So it's just like Augments. As you can see, he's already at 2.5 bars, so it looks like it already went away. So we're going to go off another explosive battering. That does get rid of Green Lantern. And we're going to go off yet another Future Bat, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi eliminated for the victory in the second test fight with animated Batman Beyond. So far, it does seem to be a pretty fun card. Of course, obviously other cards, even like Metahuman the Flash, are way better. 3,837 XP, 4,620 credits. So now let's take out Godfall Superman, let's add in animated Harley Quinn, and let's get a little more power generation going. So we're going to throw in animated Harley Quinn. Now the third ability we can test actually increases basic damage. So you saw the effect with crit damage. We're going to test it out, and we're going to use the same gear that we had. And we're going to see what type of effects we can get. We saw the 7,000 damage. Actually, we should not use animated Harley Quinn. Let's use Green Lantern. That way we can keep it on par with the actual damage. So in the third and final test fight, we have Lobo, Regime Flash, and a mystery opponent.
Begin.
So there's the explosive battering. There's the basic damage. So it looks like about the same amount. So if you go to 3 bars versus using a level 1 move, you're probably going to get the same effect. Now, if you're 5250, that's probably not the case. So we're going to go off another Future Bat. And as you can see, animated Batman Beyond is doing a lot of work. So he is not a terrible card by any means. There's just other options out there, so he gets kind of thrown aside. 3,845 XP, 4,690 credits. Now, in the case of crit damage versus crit chance, obviously there is a little bit of a deciding factor. How well does it scale? Let's take for another example here. If you have all crit chance gear or crit damage gear, let's put on the Cloak of Destiny. Let's put on the LexCorp armor, and let's give him the chest plate. That way he can actually crit on basic attacks as well.
Batman.
So we have like 95% crit chance. Let's see if we can use a recharge. Yes, we can. And if you click it right away, it'll like disable the recharge, but you can actually, it didn't disable it. And you can just do that. Pretty good stuff. All right, so in the fifth test fight, we have Sheikh Ahmed Habibi, Regime Doomsday, and a mystery opponent.
Begin.
So 4239 on a critical hit from a basic attack. Let's get up to 3 bars, get rid of Black Adam. And hopefully not get power drill. So we're going to go off the Dark Knight and get rid of Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. So you saw the crits for 4239. The LexCorp chestplate does give another 30%. So let's see if this scales multiply or not. 5,100, so it seems to be about the same amount. So really, if you're using basic attacks, it's not worth using a super move versus a special one. The only time you would use a super move is if that move is actually pretty good. That just destroyed the Flash. So maybe animated Batman Beyond is a little underrated, and maybe you should give him a try a little bit. He seems to be a pretty good offensive card. 3,853 XP, 4,760 credits. That last shot definitely impressed me. So now in the fifth and final fight, obviously we saw special 2s, and obviously if you're running 2-piece LexCorp, you can also then gain crit chance, assuming you can get up to 2 bars again. Let's do one final fight with this. Let's just keep working on special 2s. Let's not even use a special 2 until we get to 3 bars. And let's see if we can get it to stack twice. Wonder Woman is gone. There's the Future Bat on Prison Superman. That does a lot of damage. I'm actually really surprised at that. So there's the explosive battering. So you can combo both of those off. And yes, it is double stacking. 8475 crit chance and basic damage do stack. Now, can you stack more than one of them? Probably not, but we're going to try. 12,713. So it looks like you can combo out the explosive battering multiple times and just overwhelm your opponent. That really makes me want to test something else. Alright, so we're going to once again use the same team.
Batman.
And obviously we have crit damage, crit chance. I actually want to go with power generation. So let's go with the Ibistic and the League of Assassins and Adept Knives. We obviously don't have... Well, we should probably have crit chance. Let's throw on the LexCorp armor instead of the knives.
Batman.
Alright, so now we have Animated Batman Beyond, Regime Green Lantern, and Batgirl. And actually, I think instead of the Ibistic, I want to go for just more crit chance overall. So I think I do like the two-piece LexCorp in this case. Because we saw some ridiculous shit with just 2 moves. This time, let's try to get 3 off and see what kind of basic damage we can get. Animated Batman Beyond is a really fun card because there's a lot of ways you can play the card. You can play them with special 2s and gain 50-50 like crit, because you gain crit chance. Alright, so let's get off the first explosive battering, and then we're just going to fire off 2 more. So, Batgirl is burning, and that stun is pretty good. 29,000 damage on that one, so obviously you have the Cloak of Destiny synergy. And that, of course, stops that. So that's blocked, that's good. Quit hitting me. Alright, so we're going to get rid of Green Lantern here. And 12,713, that is with no basic damage gear. So if you spam the special ones at 3 bars with basic damage gear, you're just going to obliterate people. So I guess it's just letting us abuse the free recharges here. Let's put on a different team. Let's throw on Batman. And let's throw on Animated Harley Quinn. Let's try to test out this basic damage thing a little bit more.
Batman.
So let's just go with all basic damage gear. Let's not even worry about the knife collection. Now hopefully we get a strong opponent. We could always just reset the fight. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to purposely use 3 special ones. We're not even going to do anything until we get to 3 bars. Might be easier said than done. So let's get in Harley Quinn. We probably should have put some blocking gear on her. Yeah, so he's gone. Alright, Batman is in. He can't do a lot of damage. Explosive battering blocked. And Animated Batman Beyond still at 1 bar. And you see light attacks for 43.92. That combo for 65.90. I think we're just going to have to take some hits here to get him up to 3 bars. I obviously have to watch out for specials because everybody's at 2 bars. That's blocked. That's good. Let's get off the second one. And let's get off a third one. If this hits on Harley Quinn, lights out. 16,530. That's like a fully augmented Red Sun Superman with basic damage gear, so that's pretty good. So you get about double damage when you stack that. I think it's about a 33% increase with each one, so it's pretty good. But as you can see, Animated Batman Beyond can bring the pain for a few seconds. And if he has augments too, I'm sure it's going to get even more ridiculous. 2,553 XP, 1,950 credits. So if you like this video on the Animated Batman Beyond Heroes Gauntlet promoting up to Elite 7 and showing off a card that is actually a lot more fun than I gave credit for, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlists, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And looking forward to the Raven Challenge later today, which should be up within 2 to 3 days. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!